If coveting is a sin, one team here might need to ask for forgiveness, sitting just outside the rankings and wanting what their opponent today has, a spot in the top 25. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Texas Tech Red Raiders, Jones AT&T Stadium in Lubbock, Texas. As we'll see a team looking to make it back to the CFP this year, the Fresno State Bulldogs, taking on...
Okay, ready?
Running back searching for a hole.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
With the catch, it's Powell. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
Well, the defense did a nice job taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was caught, they just couldn't rally to the ball carrier in time to make a tackle, and as a result, a new set of downs.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's thrown to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
Really good pickup on second down there. Leaves them with 3rd and 2.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
The Red Raiders come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. They'll try to run for it. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs.
All right, guys, that's not a home run type play, but he did enough there to keep the chains moving.
And the Red Raiders are moving quickly down the field, making side adjustments here. Scanning the field, it's Westbrook. Fires to the wideout. Got a man in the middle. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
To the air on first down. Good hands in there by the defense to force the incompletion. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Fakes the grab. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score.
Such a great job by the defense winning on early downs. What does that mean? Now it means 3rd and long. 3rd and long, now I go to dime packages, to nickel packages. I'm taking linebackers off the field and bringing on DBs to really cover more guys and have more speed on the field.
It's complete, and he will score! Touchdown, Red Raiders! He'll get this drive started from the 29. Wants to throw on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Powell. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. And you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Dropping back, it's Westbrook. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. The Red Raiders now with a long way to go to pick up the first down.
All right, this quarterback is going to have to start playing with a clock going off in his head. He knows he cannot hold on to the football too long with players like that getting after him.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Quick strike complete. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44.
There's a reason third down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at third down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
Knocked down immediately, but a nice pickup on that one. 4 wide out set, 2 by 2 on 2nd and 5. Looking to fire. Throws to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
What a play by the defender that time, because he's matched up one-on-one man coverage against an outstanding wide receiver, and it's the defender who makes the play. Really, really good position. He was up to the challenge. Interesting to see if this quarterback goes his way again.
He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. That's the end of the period, and it's Texas Tech holding the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Lots of time left and ready to go back at it here in the second quarter. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Dropping back, it's Westbrook. Quickly out to the tight end. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. And the Red Raiders come to the line with a new set of downs. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. That last play, the kind of thing that can mess up a really good drive. It's 2nd and 17. He's moving out of the pocket. Finds a little space. Strong, firm tackle.
This quarterback showing a lot of resiliency here on this drive, because first down he got sacked, second in California, he's able to scramble, and while he didn't get the first down, he's able to get a little bit of it back, and he's made this third down manageable now. Let's see if he can make another play here and keep his offense on the field.
Back's got it.
Third down and short is exactly what you want on offense, because you can run the football, make the defense suck up, but you can also throw it. Nice execution, third and short, now set up in a first and goal situation.
He's looking to pass. Touchdown, Red Raiders! Quick strike through the air for the score.
And this offense has started the season off so good. 1-0 a week ago, right? Now building on it again. Great job putting points on the board. It's still the first half, but this unit looks dialed in.
First play of this drive comes from the 5-yard line. They'll try the right side. Past the first down marker and still running. And he left the first defender grabbing at air before he was finally tackled. From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Sweet cut there. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. The Red Raiders with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Leaves it with the back. Spins away from the defense. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40.
And after having a nice game like that on first down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and taking a shot. Because even if it's incomplete on second down, on
turning it on. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play.
You got to be impressed by what you've seen by this offense so far in this game. In the first half, they've got a nice lead, and they've been able to do it with explosive plays, but they've also been able to do it with efficiency and getting first downs and staying on the field. And you saw another great example, right?
He wants to go deep. Makes the grab. Touchdown, Red Raider. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
You always want to get the home crowd jacked up and get them excited, get out to an early lead, and they have 20-0. Defense playing well, offense playing well. They got a lot to cheer about here at home.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. They'll give it to the back. Looks as if he'll get it up to about the 14-yard line. And the Red Raiders can really attack on this second and short. To the ground with the back. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. Ball spotted at the 21. It's first down. Back to pass. It's Westbrook. He wants to take the top off. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Quickly to the tight end. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. The Red Raiders come to the line trying to find a way to convert on third and very short. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
And that's so tough as a defense because they only got to get inches. But I got to find a way to somehow get a knockback, stop the running back's feet right there. I couldn't do it. He gets downhill just enough, and he gets the first down.
It's a good job, too, there on third down by the offense because a major statistic in football in terms of winning and losing is how good are you at staying on the field, keeping drives alive. Whether it's third and long or third and inches, you just have to go execute, and they do.
Catch in the middle, it's Powell. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. And the Red Raiders will line it up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Got it in the middle, it's Powell. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They'll send 3 wideouts left, 1 to the right on 2nd and 5. Back to pass. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Didn't have a lot of room to run after the... They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking to throw, it's Westbrook. Makes the catch. At the 40, there he goes. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Wants to go up top on first down. He'll take the deep shot. just have to make that catch.
Hey, listen, the quarterback didn't get the completion on that throw, but that doesn't mean you can't try again. Trust in your playmakers outside to push the field and stretch it vertically and make a play for you. It won't surprise me to see this QB take more shots as this game goes on.
Going back to the well, another deep ball. Makes the grab, gets the foot down, just precision execution on that big play.
It feels like everything this play caller has called has worked so far in this first half for the offense. They've generated a really nice lead, lighting up the scoreboard, and they're staying aggressive. They're throwing the football. They're
fires toward the end zone. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. Second down coming. So with only seconds left in the half, here comes the field goal unit. Absolutely perfect. Let's see what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line. The run from the shotgun. Got the first down and more. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
You know, as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot, but that guy's just too good. And how back on that play, just making it happen, breaking off the huge gain. It's tough to get these guys on the ground.
They came out hot on this drive, one play and already near midfield. To the air, it's Westbrook. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, and an array of possibilities here. The Red Raiders are facing third and inches. To the ground to try to move the chains. They'll move the chains. Good execution on third down. They've got it at the 41.
Third and inches, everybody knows what's coming, but it's so dang hard to stop. And you better get penetration with that defensive line. They didn't do a good enough job. Running back falls forward and does his job.
Unloads to the wideout. Got his man to the left. He's brought down the one. A play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
Now the connection takes it to the 11.
Well, you can tell those two have been practicing the out route all off season long. They look like they could have completed that in their sleep.
Wants to fire on second down. Makes the grab. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. Just keep swinging it. He's got it. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down.
Oh, you know, that's one as a quarterback. You've thrown the completion, and you're like, dude, can you just turn around and make one guy miss and go get the first? Or can you just stretch out and get the first down? You need your guys to have a little bit more awareness where they are in the field on that play. And even though they got the completion, it's not enough to pick up.
They go back to work with the first down in the final period of this one. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. There he goes. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Red Raider. You're not going to keep the lid on this guy forever. Sooner or later, he's going to get loose.
He is. He's a bad mother. Shut your mouth. I mean, this dude can make plays. That's why you keep feeding it to him, because at some point, he's going to break it loose and make a huge play.
Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. After that last explosive running play, David, why not just try it? Unleashes one deep. Touchdown, Red Raiders! Made the grab in the end zone for the score.
After that amazing performance in Week 1, this offense wasn't content. They felt like they left some plays out on the field, even though they were able to get that win. I feel like they've taken another step. They've raised their intensity level. They've raised their execution. This team is going to be a contender this year. You can just feel it.
So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get it done.
And he has a solid game before the defense bottles him up. And the Red Raiders come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Looking for room at the 30. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Red Raiders!
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and we love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. Got enough for the first down and wants more. Ran through the tackle and he's got room to run. And there they go again with another huge gain on the ground. He's finally run out of bounds. The Red Raiders, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Right back to the well. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Bunch formation for these receivers. Power football with the run. They make the tackle after he gets 2 down to the 25. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and the clock is definitely on their side. They'll just try to run it out here. They run into a bit of trouble here, 3rd and long from the 25, and the last thing they want is to get knocked out of field goal range. Intercepted. They were back in their own end, and they stopped the drive. This offense has it with really good field position. To the air, it's Westbrook. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong.
Touchdown, Red Raiders! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Salt enter wound, right? Late in the 4th quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and give me another touchdown.
Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today too, David.
Looking for the end zone. Almost intercepted. They took a shot on 1st down and just about turned the thing over.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
Brought down after keeping those powerful legs moving, getting all he could. He'll be a few inches short. They'll run for it on 3rd and short. And that penetration left him nowhere to go. Dodged a couple, but he's knocked down for a loss. And the Red Raiders will try to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Takes a shot as he... This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep going on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players. More physical. They were faster, and it showed today.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.